Alright. What's going on, everyone? I'm going to start doing reviews for vaping just because they make it into a hobby. Quit smoking 7 days ago. That was it July 22nd? It's the 29th now. So I got a whole bunch of stuff. The 3 places that I got things from was Prairie and EpicVaping and Word Up e-cig. And I'm only going to do reviews on the Puritank and the juice that I got from EpicVaping. It's called Extreme Ice. That's my kids, by the way. I got 2 boys. They're trying to watch Chicken Little, and they're not always the best. So, sorry if you got to deal with them being a little bit loud here and there. Like right now, yelling, "Hey, sit down." So I'll tell you what I got to start with for everything, just so you know what I have. I got satin black with the green LED, version 2.5, with the extension cap. It's not a mini. I got the 18650, 2 of them batteries. I didn't even get the smaller batteries because didn't need to. I plan on getting them though, because I do plan on getting a mini at some point in time. So they'll go with that to use the extension cap with. That's later. This is my first device. And I started using it 7 days ago and never smoked a real cigarette after that. So it's just been really good. Hey, Dominic, you want to come sit down? You gonna sit there and watch the movie? Okay, so I got 2 batteries. I got the charger from ProVape. I can't remember what brand it is. It's up right now. My batteries are charged. They last me forever. Full charge this morning. Hey, you need to stop screaming. Give him the blanket, Harper. Sorry. Okay. Back to what I was saying. What I got. I got 2 batteries. I got the charger, which it's got 2 battery slots, and they charge any of the size batteries that you can get. So it was like a no-brainer to get it from them. Got the batteries from them. Got the device from them. I got the extension cap from them. What else did I get from them? I don't think I got anything else from them. And then I got a whole bunch of juice from EpicVaping. I got strawberry kiwi. I tried it, but it needed to steep a little bit, so I didn't try it since then. Same thing with the French vanilla I got. And then the caramel candy that I've been using, and then they gave me their free 15 milliliter bottle of pina colada, and I haven't tried that. But what I got for an all-day vape is this Extreme Ice, and it's all the juice that I got are 18 milligrams of nicotine and 65% PG, 35% VG, and all have 2 shots. This Extreme Ice is a bit minty, but it tastes like Pall Mall menthol or marble green menthols. It's a little bit more minty than the marble green, and probably just as minty as the Pall Mall, but it's still good. I really like it. I used to smoke Newports, but I really like it. So this is my all-day vape already. I found my all-day vape day one. What do you know? That's crazy. I was worried about it. I mean, of course I'm going to switch off of tobacco flavors, but this is, my all-day vape right now. It's what I got in here right now in the Prairie tank. And I just got off work, 2 hours ago. And still able to smoke it all day. It's been a week. I've been, or smoke. I don't know why I keep saying smoke, but I'm just used to it still. Like I said, I've only been vaping for 7 days, but that's a 15 milliliter of the caramel candy. So, I mean, I haven't got through that much of it, but I've done a lot of this. I don't exactly know how much would be left. I don't know, maybe a little bit under 40 milliliters. This is the box that the DBOX Puritank comes in. I got it from Word Up e-cig, so they gave me two. There's milk right there. I don't know which is whose, but that was what you guys were drinking with your cake. So you can drink that. If you don't want that, then I can dump it out and put water. You want water?
I just want milk.
Okay, then drink your milk. Okay, so I got these from Word Up e-cig, and the tank came with a coil head already in it, and then he sent 2 spares with it. I don't know if he's going to be selling them like that always, or if he's just running a special, but that's what he said up on the ECF forums, that he was going to send an extra one. So, and that's the drip tip. I don't like the drip tip style, so I'm not using it. I got a drip tip from Mount Baker Vapor, which is celluloid, I believe it is, and I like it a lot. I don't know if it'll melt or not. I need to do some research on that and figure out if it melts, but I like the way that this one's shaped. It's the vase style. But anyways, this Puritank is basically just like the Pro Tank. They call it the Pro Tank Killer because, it was made after the Pro Tank. It's slightly better. It's still got that airy draw to it, but you can take off the drip tip, so that's why I guess it's a lot better. I don't want to use the drip tip that came with it, so that's perfect for me. It's got that airy draw to it. It's very slightly leaks, but I don't know what the cause of it is. Obviously, because the very bottom of the coil has a hole in it, so, in the wick area. So it's probably, just getting up that center tube, which is your breather tube. And when you tip it upside down and you hold it there, I mean, obviously it's not gonna come out right away, but I usually lay it on the arm of my couch, and eventually at some point, if I tip it upside down, I'll notice that it did leak a little bit. It's not a lot. I could basically take a Q-tip, take off my drip tip, and soak it up with one side of the Q-tip, and that's all that's leaked out. So usually I try not to lay it down, but other than that, it's really good. And you guys need to sit down. In combination with this Prairie, it's amazing. So, anyways, the reviews are on the Puritank and the juice from Mount Baker Vapor is the Extreme Ice is really good. I like it a lot. I've been using it every single day for the last 7 days since I started vaping, and it's pretty much great. I don't really know how else to explain it. It's got a really good tobacco flavor, and then the mint is it's in there in the middle, and then you got that nice cool aftertaste with the mint in it at the end. It's really good. I like it a lot. A lot of people, I was looking on the ECF forums that they mix it with regular tobacco flavors or other flavors that are not actually vapable to make them be able to be vapable, so that you don't waste any flavors. Like that pina colada, I probably won't be able to add it to that, but if I don't like it, I could probably, add some of that to it, which I won't with that, on that flavor. But maybe not the strawberry kiwi either, but maybe the French vanilla. I could probably put some of it in there and it wouldn't be too bad, and then I could use it if I didn't like it, just to get rid of the juice anyways. I wish I had a little bit more vapor. At first, I really didn't care about vapor at all, but I don't know, it just seems like I want a little bit more. But that's probably because I got more PG percentage over VG, but I didn't really want the juice to be too thick, and I wanted more flavor. So I probably won't change it, but I do want to get a different RBA, because, the Puritank's just like the Pro-Tank. You can rebuild the coil head if you want, but I don't know. I just don't think that it's ever going to reach the vapor production that I want to get, but I still also want to have that flavor. So I want to be able to get that flavor and the vapor production at the same time. So I think micro coils is probably going to be the way I'm going to be able to achieve that. I'm going to get some wire and some wicks and try to rebuild my own, and we'll see if I can make these perform a little bit better with making my own coil on it. Plus I got air going. I got the fan over there going, the ceiling fan going, so that's probably not helping either. But back to Mount Baker Vapor, they got my order here really fast. Same with Word Up e-cig, and same with Pro Vape. I was expecting to not get my Pro Vape for maybe a week and a half, and maybe 5 days for all the other stuff. So I got my stuff on 7/22, which is a Monday. Okay, I ordered it. Well, the Mount Baker Vapor stuff and the Word Up e-cig stuff I ordered on Thursday night, and it was shipped Friday at some point, and I ordered my Pro Vape Friday morning, and it was also shipped Friday at some point, and every last one of them showed up Monday at, I think it was around 3 o'clock, and then no one was here because I don't get home until 3:30, and then my Pro Vape had to be signed for, so it was at the post office. But I went and picked that up at 4:30 because that's when they said it'd be there. So I got there, grabbed that, came home, put it all together, messed with a couple of things here and there to make sure everything was, gonna work all right. Filled up my tank and started vaping away, and I haven't touched a cigarette since. I just ordered some stuff for my wife too to get her electronic cigarette. She's getting some Ego C twist batteries. She's getting 2 of them, and I'm gonna get her a Puritank 2, and not a Puritank 2, but a Puritank also. She won't have a backup right away. I have another one for a backup, so if she needs it, she can use it. If she breaks hers, I'll be ordering more of them until I can get quite a few on hand, so I ain't got to worry about, backups for them. I got RDA. It's a smoke tech. It didn't say the name of it, but I seen a video for it. It's the Octopus RDA, and I don't like RDAs already. I seen a video from Grim Green, and he drilled out a hole in it and then plugged up the actual air holes that they have, and I did that good. I plugged up the air holes that they had in here and drilled out the hole right next to the coil, and I was trying to get the ohms lower on the coil, and I figured out if there's already a coil built on something and you try to take it apart and make the coils less wraps and then put it back together, it usually breaks. So not a good idea. Make a coil, leave it alone. Don't try to change it. Obviously check the ohms. If your ohms are good, then fire away on it. But if not, don't fire it. Take it apart before you fire it, and get it to where you want it first. And then when you got your ohms right, fire it up. So I'm learning all this stuff, so that's pretty cool that I learned that already. Don't mess with it, if it's not where you want it. And then, once you got it where you want it, then fire it. So but love that juice already. I'm waiting to get off of tobacco flavors though, so it's gonna be real nice, to try to find that all day vape for like a flavor instead of tobacco, like fruits and maybe coffee. That'd be pretty cool. I was looking at some coffees on EpicVaping, and they all don't seem like they got that great review that I've seen for a couple, or actually quite a few of their flavors that they got some really, really good reviews for. So I'm not too sure about the coffee yet. I'll probably try one and see where it goes from there. Maybe get the regular coffee and then a flavoring coffee. Just the flavor, not flavor with coffee. I don't know. I want to get into do-it-yourself stuff too, so, we'll see what happens. I might not even get the coffee flavor and just get some flavoring for coffee and then try to do it myself. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm still 7 days into this, so. But this is going to be a learning process. I've done videos on YouTube before, but it's never been on this, so it's usually been video games. But this is just completely different. I don't know enough about it yet. I'm still learning it all. So hopefully my reviews get better. This is just on the Extreme Ice from EpicVaping and the Prairie, or DBOX Technology Puritank glass atomizer. So next I'll do a review on maybe I actually want to have 2 mods before, you know, I make a review on the Prairie, just for the simple fact I want to be able to compare it against something. So I'm gonna wait for her e-cig twist batteries, since they're variable voltage too. So I'll be able to compare and see, you know, just how different they are. I already know that the Prairie is, you know, really heavy, durable, reliable. That's the whole reason why I got it. I didn't want to go back to cigarettes, so that's why I got it, and it's working great for me. Like I said, I haven't touched a cigarette for 7 days. Don't want one. Don't care for one. I actually just the last few days started smelling, you know, the cigarette smell on my wife and in her car, and it's already bad. So, but what else can I talk about? All the different stuff that I got. Just tools and stuff to work on this stuff, you know, to, you know, build your coils and, you know, things like that. Got, you know, my needle nose that are angled. Got bigger needle nodes. And I got some snippers so I can cut coils. Got some nail clippers, if I've seen a couple of people use them to clip some wire. I got some tweezers for trying to do, you know, little small things. My hands are kind of big. I need to get a smaller screwdriver, maybe. I got this when I was, you know, for rebuildables. I don't know if it's small enough. I got this really small screws on this Prairie, and it don't work for them. Not like I want to take apart my Prairie, but probably get me another really small screwdriver for that. But other than that, you know, just trying to learn all this stuff and get used to it and start doing reviews. I'll do more reviews on juice. I got some fluid coming, since that's like got some crazy flavor to it, and I like black licorice, and it's green, my favorite color, so just sounds like it'll be great. It'll look cool in my tank. I got a green skull drip tip coming, so green in the tank, green skull drip tip, and the green LED, and on the black, it's gonna look awesome. But I'm satisfied with what I got, and can't wait to get, you know, another Prairie, and, you know, Prairie Mini, and a couple of little cheap, you know, egos, just to, you know, maybe go like to a beach or out camping or whatever, you know, and not have to worry about it, and just be like, okay, well, I'll just bring this, because if it breaks, you know, it ain't nothing, or gets messed up or scratched, I ain't gonna be like, oh, that sucks. You know, now I just messed up something that was worth a lot of money, and something that, you know, I can't go without, and it'd just be terrible to mess up my Prairie. But guess I'll just wrap this up and keep doing videos and see how it goes. It's going to be a new learning process, new hobby to have some fun with, build some coils, and just go crazy and enjoy not smoking real cigarettes. After smoking for so long, just so happy to be done and actually feel like I can do it, and not, you know, just be ruining my health, and it's just going to be so much better now. Saving money, and it's just, there's so many different positives from electronic cigarettes. So, but I'm going to be done with this video now and do another review, maybe Friday, since I'm starting up doing reviews. I don't want to do them too fast because, I don't have that much stuff yet, but definitely start doing a review on juices, and my be able to do a review on my wife's electronic cigarettes, and we'll go from there. Alright, guys, have a good one.